So we can look around, it looks like. Oh, it's driving automatically. Let's talk about the weather, shall we?
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we pretty much left that crazy guy back there. I want to know, how did we get this call?
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Wow, so we just saw him die a couple episodes ago, and we stole his car. That's funny. Destination.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
I overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Ah, so he overheard those androids.
Malfunction
Like you.
detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
So we're gonna exit the car. I was gonna say, so he never used it. Zlatko never used his car, and now it just stopped on us. So now we're gonna have to investigate the hood of the car, it looks like. Yep, let's open it.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Man, so the car is dead. That sucks. So, can we just get Alice out of the car? Because she's still in the car. Let's take our look around, because this is 30-degree weather. If you know, you know in real life with all these winter storms going on right now. Man, I'm gonna say, if that car is gonna become the futuristic version of Tesla's, that's what it kind of looks that way. It's kind of like that in today's day and age too. Oh, what is that over there? Pirates Cove Amusement Park.
Over there.
It looks
We
abandoned.
need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
For a while. It looks like it's been abandoned for a long while. Wait, what is that? Sweep this up. Oh, it's the map of the amusement park. Let's take a look at it. So we are right there in the entrance, of course. So there's a lot of things straight towards us. Nothing too crazy, it looks like. But yeah, it looks like it's been abandoned for so long because it looks all run down and beaten up, rusty out of shape. But how are we gonna find anything to stay? Oh, there's something right here up ahead. There's something right here up ahead. It's like, oh, it's one of these games.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
That definitely looks unsafe because of how run down it looks. Let's check over here. Oh, Can I check it? Yep. I can check it. Too windy for Alice. So that's not gonna work. There's something over here too. What is this? Oh, it's one of those like fortune teller machines.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
It only had like a brief power supply and then it just died. Where else can we check? Wait, what the heck? I see an android just frozen over here. What is this? What in the world? I gotta look at this guy. Wow, it's frozen.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Wow. That thing just came to life and then whatever power it had left and then it just died. I did not expect that, if I'm being honest. I did not expect that. Alright, we gotta keep searching because my goodness, 30-degree weather is cold. If you live in New England, Midwest, or the Pacific Northwest, you already know how cold it can be in the wintertime. Just saying. Man, so we got another thing over here to check. Too small for the three of us. Yeah, that looks way, way too small. I'm just surveying every area that we can get. Anything that we can come across here? No. What about where he's walking? Okay, it is cold weather out
This place
here.
is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Obviously, no dirt. I forgot what's his name, but obviously there's no way. But like, there's something over here though. We got another we got a building over here. Examine. Looks safe inside. So it looks like it's safe in there. Is there other places? Nah, we found something. Enter the abandoned store. Okay. So this is where we need it. Okay, so how are we gonna enter this? Oh, we can rip this off. Okay. Rip out the plywood.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Well, there we have it. We found something, someplace that we can shelter for the night. Because I mean, 30-degree weather. It's a snowstorm out there. It's crazy, but there is a magazine over here. USS Iowa missing. American vessel was last seen in the Arctic Sea, Canada, where the air is clean and welcome is always warm. Discover the landscapes, discover the wild, discover Canada. Oh wow, so we're already missing a military sub. That's something. As always, you guys can pause the video to read this. Of course, for each page I'm swiping through right now. Because I'm gonna go back through the editing to read all this.
I'll make
so.
the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
You do your thing, man. Luthor, that was his name. Okay, Luthor, you do your thing. I'm just reading this magazine. What do we got here? Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? All Android banned tip for music prize. Fans scream, traditionalists weep. Cybersecurity experts warn your Android could be hacked. Whoa, they're thinking the president in this future timeline is has close connection to Cyberlife. They made all these androids. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen my series, the last 11 parts. So I'm just going through each page. Like I said, you can pause the video if you need to read all of this if you guys want to. And okay, we're good. So he made the fire. Oh, he found the fireplace. Okay. Check Luthor's bag. Make a bed for Alice. Okay, so we're gonna have to check his bag. See if we have one of those beds. Check for a gun. Offer a cookie. Do we have our gun in there? Oh, that unlocks something. I think that was our gun. But let's see. It says offer a cookie.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
She's not hungry right now. Okay. So she's not hungry. So I checked the bag. So the bag is checked. Now how I'm gonna make a bed for Alice. There has to be something here. Something here that can give her the bed. Anything to look outside? Besides all the cold snow? Nothing too crazy, it looks like. I did see some writing on the wall. Yeah, look at that, R89. Oh, that's the same R89 coding that we saw with our investigation with Connor. Ooh. So there are definitely more androids that are connected to this R89. But what does it all mean? I don't know. What does R89 have to stand for, right? What is this? Oh, it's one of those flyers from this place. Pirates Cove. We're like a happy family. I'm just looking around real quick before I make any moves. See if there's not anything else we can take. Nah, I don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's rip this. Go down. Rip it apart. Oh, there was a pirate pillow right here. Like a pillow souvenir. That's good that one was like just laying around. I could have checked behind the counter, but I didn't check that. I don't think I was going to find anything. So now let's set up the bed right next to the fireplace. So Alice can stay warm. She can stay warm out
Alice?
here. She's looking at the poster. So let's talk to Alice.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
We can be optimistic.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
As soon as we can get across the border to Canada, they'll start a new happy life together. That'll be a good fact. Console her.
I know this has been another tough day. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Princess, unicorn, or knight? Let's do unicorn.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl.
Little girl who was alone.
lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls,
But she was different.
she was different. And that made her very sad. Then, she met a robot.
She was obedient.
Who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together.
To find a better life.
To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way,
But they were always together.
they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met.
A giant guardian or robot. I'm gonna say guardian.
Another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Let's be realistic.
It's up to us to write the end of the story, Alice. Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
So we got her tucked in. So we pretty much made up our own like bedtime story for Alice. Pretty much how we're living in right now. The situation that we are in right now. And it's only up to us on how the story ends. Because we don't even know what's the end game once they get to the borders, so. But let's talk to Luthor. Wait, before actually talking to Luthor, I actually wanted to check the counters. See if we didn't miss anything. Oh no, we can't go back there. Okay, we're just gonna talk to Luthor. I thought we can go back there, but apparently we can't do that. Alright, let's talk to Luthor.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
I want to mention that RA9 because it's sprayed on the wall.
Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
Huh. Interesting. Do they have any doubts though?
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Notice anything about her? What does he mean?
No. What do you mean?
Whoa! They're other androids. We gotta go to the back. We gotta get their gun. Shoot in the air.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in it.
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
I don't think you have any choice.
Come on, Kara.
Why would they were acting like zombies? Like that. Like the way they were smashing windows, they were acting like they were zombies. But that makes sense because they're trying to protect themselves in case of any humans come by and just mess around. Probably them teenagers, you know? Who knows? They have something to show us. Ferris wheel? Well, kids do love Ferris
Be
wheels.
our guest.
Reactivate the carousel. So I'm guessing the carousel will be that power thing, yep. So we're gonna turn this on.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
So we're gonna put her up to the seahorse. Pick her up. Lift. So these androids are nice.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Wow. Smile on her face. So we've definitely put a smile on Alice's face. Damn, that's crazy. So that makes sense that those androids had to protect themselves because... Oh, look at that. We missed one thing. Wow, we almost completed the whole thing. Oh no, we missed 3 things in total, but it makes sense why those androids acted the way they did because sometimes humans come over and they trying to mess around with them like if they were trash, you know? Like I said, probably teenagers, man. In this futuristic world, probably teenagers come to these abandoned parks and just try to mess around with these androids. But this is actually the first time in this series that it was peaceful. For once, Kara and Alice doesn't have to worry about fighting somebody, you know, fighting another human. Or anything like that, you know? But before I see you guys in the next video, I just want to say, like, R89 sounds like a religious thing for androids. So it's kind of like their version of a Lord and Savior. That's interesting. And Luthor thinks that they're amongst us. That one android is amongst us. But who can that android be? I don't know. But as always, I will see you guys in the next video.